start off this makeup look, I'm using the Nivea Men's Post Shea Balm as my primer, and this just helps keep my makeup long lasting. It leaves a very tacky finish and my makeup sticks to it very well and lasts all day long. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline 24-Hour Super Stay Foundation in the shade 120. You guys know this is my favorite foundation, and I'm just going to blend that out using my beauty blender. I'm just showing here that I got a new beauty blender and I was super excited, so I'm just blending that out using my beauty blender. For concealer, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Nude, and I'm just applying that under my eyes, on my chin, the center of my nose, the center of my forehead, and on my eyelids to prime. And this just helps cover anything that we need covered, and it also helps highlight the face. And I'm just blending that out using my beauty blender like always. To set my face, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 10 and my damp beauty blender. I'm just pressing my beauty blender into the powder, and then I'm pressing that powder all over my whole face, and this just locks everything in place. I love setting my face like this. I like to have my whole face set because I hate when I feel like anything is sticky, and this just sets everything, but you don't end up looking too powdery. For the eyes, I'm going in with the Morphe X James Charles palette, and I'm taking the shade Pinkity Drinkity on a Morphe R37 brush, and I'm just going to work that as my transition shade. But this is a very, very light pink, so I just try to build it up the best that I can, but you're not really going to get too much out of this shade, but that's exactly what I wanted. So I'm just using windshield wiper motions to blend this shade into my crease. Now I'm taking the shade Skip on a Morphe JH35 brush, and this shade I just start by packing onto my eyelid, and then once it's packed on to my eyelid, I start to kind of try and blend that up into my crease. And I do want to mention I had so much fallout with this shade, so make sure that you bake under your eyes. And right now I'm blending the crease a little bit with the Morphe R37 brush so everything's nice and blended, and then I'm going back in with the shade Skip on the JH35 brush just to make sure everything is packed. I really want the pink shade to be very pigmented, but as you will see, I'm getting a ton of fallout, and that fallout started to go up, and I got a lot of pink fallout above my eyebrow, like because it was flying everywhere. So I know if you notice that, yes, it looks crazy and it's gonna be there for a while, but once I'm done with the eyes, I just kind of fix that with a little bit of concealer. So it's not a big deal, but maybe do your eyes first and then your base. I don't know, but that happened to me. So anyways, it's kind of self-explanatory what I was doing, but now I'm going in with concealer on a Morphe M213 brush, and I'm just starting to carve out a not a half cut crease, a halo eye, and I just put the concealer in the center of my eye. I look up, see where the concealer meets in my crease, and then I start to carve that crease out. So it's very, very, very simple. Everything's really self-explanatory. This eye look was super easy. I know it looks like a lot and it looks hard, but it's super easy. Now I'm going in with this pink loose pigment. It's like a pink loose pigment with a white and blue reflect. It's really pretty, but I could not find the name of this. I've had this forever, so who knows where it's from, but any loose pigment that's similar will work, and I'm just packing that onto the area that I put concealer with a Morphe M237 brush. Now I'm going in with the M213 brush. Now I'm going in with the Stila Glitter and Glow highlight in the shade Monarch, and I'm just putting that onto the center where we did the halo eye, and then I'm just tapping that out with my finger, and I'm also tapping it out with the Morphe M213 brush, so everything's nice and blended. Now I'm using the Hazel Love lashes in the style Tempest. These are 3D mink lashes and they are amazing. These are my favorite lashes. Now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit, and I'm taking the shade Unicorn for my inner corner highlight. Now I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Rosewood on my little Benefit Hula brush, and I'm just going to bronze slash contour my face. And I say bronze slash contour because I am bronzing it up, but I'm doing it in kind of contour motions because I find that contour can sometimes look a little too harsh or muddy on my face. But anyways, that's just me. I like to use bronzer instead of contour, but in the same sort of contour motions. To blend out that contour so it's not too harsh, I'm using a Morphe M437 brush, and I'm just buffing everything out so we have no harsh lines and everything's nice and blended. For the bronzer on my forehead, I'm going in with a Morphe JH02 brush, and I'm just kind of packing that onto my forehead. This is my favorite brush for bronzer on my forehead. I think it just applies the bronzer so smooth. It doesn't get patchy. I've had problems with bronzer getting patchy before on my forehead. I don't know what that's about, but this brush helps with no patchiness. Now I'm baking with my translucent powder. I'm just baking underneath the cheekbones where I contoured, and I did do my nose, but I did it off camera, so I'm baking around my nose so that everything's nice and precise. For my face highlight, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit, and I'm taking the shade Wish on a JH09 brush, and I'm just loading that highlight onto my cheekbones, my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, every place you want highlighted. Just pack on the highlight. I know it looks crazy at first, but once we add blush and we blend everything will look super nice and blended and super glowy. For blush, I'm using the Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush with a JH06 brush, and I am just packing that onto my cheeks. I do load on this blush, but it's my favorite blush, and I'm really into the look of blush. Do you see the difference that makes? It really calms down the highlight. But I do know the blush looks intense, so now we're going to go in with the Morphe M437 brush, and we're going to wipe away our bake and also run that brush along our cheeks and the rest of our face to make sure that all the products are blended very nice together and nothing looks too harsh. So now I'm going in with these rose gold glitter hearts, and I know this is a little crazy. You can totally skip this step, but I'm just using eyelash glue and I'm just applying them with tweezers right below the center of my eyes on my lower lash line, and I think it's super cute, especially for Valentine's Day, but you don't have to do that. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Active Post Workout Cool Down Mist as my setting spray, and it did say on the packaging you can use this as a setting spray, so I do like it. It really does melt all the powders together and helps everything look skin-like and brings hydration back into the face. For lip liner, I'm using the Sistar Cosmetics Smooth Touch Auto Lip Liner in the shade Chocolate Mousse. This is my favorite lip liner, and I ran out of it already, but I think because I've been using it so much. For liquid lipstick, I'm using the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Melania. No, it's not Melania. It's Manalia, I think. I'm so bad at names. But anyways, it's just like a rosy toned nude, and I absolutely love it, and I think you can totally leave your lips like that, but I decided to go in with the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Puff. This is the final makeup look. I really love how it turned out. I love how everything's super hot neon pink, and I love the hearts under the eyes. I love the glossy lip, and I love how glowy everything looks. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss out on all the content I have coming on my channel. And also, if anyone does decide to recreate this look for Valentine's Day or just for fun, make sure you tag me or DM me on Instagram or Twitter because I love seeing your guys' recreations. If you do want to know my socials, everything is linked down below in the description box. So if you do decide to recreate it, please let me know because I would love to see it. Really quickly, I do want to move on to the giveaway that I have going on right now. The giveaway has already started, but it ends on Monday, March 4th at 11:59 p.m. So make sure that you enter before then. I will contact the winner through email on Tuesday, March 5th, and the winner will have 24 hours to respond to me, or else I'll have to pick a new winner. The rules are very simple. You must be subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's mandatory. Give this video a like and leave a comment on this video asking me any questions you want to know about me for a Q&A video you guys have requested me to film, and or leave a comment letting me know of any requests that you guys have for any videos on my channels, like any tutorials or any challenges or anything that you guys want me to film, anything that you guys want to see. And then you have, oh, also for this video, why not go ahead and let me know what your plans are for Valentine's Day. If you're not doing anything, if you're doing something by yourself, if you're going on a date, I don't know, just let me know. I want to know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. And then you have two options for a bonus entry. You can follow me on Instagram or you can follow me on Twitter, but those are optional. You don't have to do that. And it's super easy to enter. All you do is go down to my description box. The first thing in my description box will be the link to enter the giveaway. It's through a website called Gleam. All you gotta do is click that link, add your name, your email. It will verify that you are subscribed to my channel, and that's it. It's super simple. So make sure you guys enter my giveaway. It's super simple to enter. It's not very hard, and you could have the chance to win the Blood Sugar palette, a NARS Orgasm blush, some Becca lip glosses, Too Faced lip gloss. All these products right here will be listed down in the description box. All the rules, everything is in the description box. So if I missed anything, just check out the description box. Everything will be there. Like I said, the link will be the first thing in the description box, so make sure you guys enter so you don't miss out on the chance to win. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!